Right, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And yes, you've seen the title. I've been keeping a little bit of a secret now for a couple of months. I have recently actually kind of revealed it in a way on Instagram. However, this is finally time to show you guys on YouTube. But you will see, next to the Z900RS, we currently have a bike under a Kawasaki cover. And it isn't the ZX6R. So the 636 is currently over at Dorset.Motorcycles having some work done on it. So I've actually picked up a third bike to add to my ever-growing Kawasaki collection, I guess you could call it. You've seen the title, you know what it is, but long story short, I bought the bike around 2 months ago, and I just kind of, oh, there goes the door standing behind me. I've just been holding off for my insurance to renew and also just to kind of focus a bit on the ZX6R in the meantime, as I don't want to get it and just completely kind of forget about the ZX6R build in a way, although there is still quite a bit of the way to go with that, but that's kind of a winter project now. And the reason I bought it and have kept it for 2 months is simply because there were very good deals on the bike, and I'll explain more of that in this video as we collect the bike. But yeah, anyway, it's now finally time where I can start riding this bike, so it's finally time to show you the video. So let's cut back to a couple of months ago and show you picking up my brand new Kawasaki. I say brand new, it was an ex-demo, about 110 miles on it, but basically brand new to me, and a new fine addition to my goal of getting a bit of a Kawasaki collection. So thank you very much for stopping by, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here we go, it's that exciting day here at Bournemouth Kawasaki, and it is new bike day. Super exciting. Let's head on in, and yeah, what a day it's going to be, hopefully. Right, so here it is. A few of you might have been able to guess it, as you would have seen my review on this. I'll leave a link in the description to it if you haven't already. But this is probably one of the bikes I was the most pleasantly surprised on and enjoyed the most out of my first ride reviews. So yeah, with the amazing deals, 0% finance, it was kind of a no-brainer. Absolutely love these. We'll get it out into the, well, I was about to say sun, but it's gone in now. But yeah, super happy with it. We'll get it out and yeah, get on the road. But here is the new bike.
I couldn't let you leave. We can't believe we'd leave a little dribble in the tank. You would definitely wouldn't have got very far. Right, let's grab one more of those for it. Just a second.
Cheers, mate.
That's all right.
As always, quality service. Fresh tank of fuel. Right, so here it is, the new bike. Super excited with it. This is an ex-demo bike. It's got about 110 miles on it, so basically brand new. And like I did mention, this bike is on finance. A lot of you would have known this is on 0% finance, so that was a huge selling factor for this bike. And obviously, with being an ex-demo, got a nice bit of money off as well. And they've thrown in some nice little bits. You've got lever guard, one with Kawasaki tank grip. So yeah, super happy with it. Let's give it the first start up. Obviously quiet for the meantime whilst it's got the stock exhaust, but you guys know me, that won't be on here forever. But it's just, yeah, like I always say with a Kawasaki, you start it up and the engine just sounds premium, sounds smooth, and yeah, I'm super excited to get off on the road on my brand new bike. It seems like not too long ago we already were doing the same thing here at Bournemouth Kawasaki. It didn't take me long to come back. I'm definitely living up to my quote of me saying that I want to collect Kawasaki's. Yeah, let's get on the road. Straight onto feeling that incredible quick shifter. It feels absolutely awesome on this bike. We're going to take a very small, gentle ride on the bike. I probably briefly mentioned in the intro, because I'm going to be introing this video a couple months after even buying this bike, which might sound weird to you guys, but long story short, this bike's going to be going into storage for a couple of months, just to give me some time to work on the ZX6R, not be distracted. And also I kind of wanted to wait until my insurance renews, as it just made more sense financially. So I just kind of chucked a day's temporary cover on the bike just to get it to storage. So yeah, it's going to be a very slow, gentle ride. God, how exciting is this? Nothing beats a new bike day, and this just feels so cool. It's probably, this portion of this video is probably going to be a slight repeat of my first ride review I did on this bike. I did mention already, check that video out if you didn't already. It's quite funny to see me kind of be so gobsmacked by this bike when I had such low anticipation for it. And I feel like that is what this bike is. A lot of people will immediately assume a lot about this bike with the fact it's a 400cc, and that it's just one of those bikes that you only understand this bike until you've ridden it, because without that you just judge it so wrongly. You know, this thing is so awesome, and whilst it is only a 400cc, you know, it's nearly got 80 horsepower, so there's more power than a lot of these twin sport bikes nowadays, like R7s and all that. This is not the equivalent of an R3, you know, whilst you might think it is because it's 400cc. This is the equivalent of stuff like RS660 Aprilias, the R7 and stuff like that. But in my opinion, I prefer this to them all. You know, I've had a lot of time on those kind of bikes, and this is just the most pure feeling one of them, and it actually feels like a sport bike with the characteristics of the engine. And you know, this thing goes to 16,000 RPM. It is absolutely incredible. So yeah, this is not a bike for the willy wavers that need 200 horsepower on a bike. This is a bike for a true biker who appreciates unique vehicles like this. There's nothing like this on the market. This is obviously going back to what sport bikes used to be like back in the day. Small cc, huge little screamers, and this bike is honestly one of the most fun bikes I've ridden on the road. So yeah, don't judge this like a 400, and definitely don't judge it until you've ridden one, as it is amazing fun. And whilst it, you know, when you're going for it, this bike feels like a really raw, incredible sport bike, it is so easy to ride. I mean, it's just so smooth. All Kawasaki's have such a premium smooth feel to the engine. The quick shifter, this has an up and down quick shifter, even the auto blipper down, and it all just feels so smooth and premium, sorry. And yeah, it's just so flickable, easy to maneuver. Obviously it's quite lightweight as well, so around town riding is effortless, maneuvering's effortless. It's just such an easy bike to get along with and ride around town and all kinds of roads. So yeah, it is an amazing package. And yeah, there's so much on this as well, you know, all the rider aids, you know, traction control on a, you know, this bike, traction control is awesome. Fuel gauge, fuel range, up and down quick shifter. You can see the TFT dash at the front here, looks absolutely awesome as well. Ram air system, and not to mention the colour scheme. It's green. A Kawasaki Ninja has to be green, and I love all the little white bits and bobs on it. It's such a cool looking bike. So yeah, that is that. We are basically at our storage destination, so yeah, that will conclude the first small little ride. I will give you guys a better first ride in a couple months time from the time of filming this, but to you guys it'll probably be as little as maybe next weekend, as obviously when you're watching this video it will be a few months after filming this one, but it'll be time for me to actually get this thing on the road and enjoy it. So yeah, hopefully you guys are happy for this bike. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to all the videos I'm going to be making with this bike. So there's going to be a lot to come, a lot of content. This is going to be my track bike as well, so I'm going to be taking this on track. Loads of things I want to do to it, make it look better, make it sound better, make it ride better. Yeah, loads of things planned for this bike, so hopefully you guys are excited for that, and stay tuned for it all. Subscribe and join the channel if you're excited for content of, you know, my now 3 Kawasaki's. And it's not just Kawasaki's on this channel. I film every single bike, ride every single bike I can, and obviously I've got the reviews and all the other content. So if you like bikes, no matter what bikes it is, join the channel. There'll be plenty of content for you. there we go. Excuse the wind noise, but here is the new bike. I'm super happy with it. I feel like it's kind of one of those bikes that, unless you've ridden it, you don't quite understand it. But hopefully, those of you that are slightly negative towards this, with it being a 400, I can hopefully enlighten you with all the content that I'm going to do on this bike. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for the content to come. It's awesome to see it alongside the Z900RS. Hopefully at some point when the 636 is all back, we can have all three in a row. You'll have to excuse how dirty the Z900 is. Obviously it's had a hard week of commuting as the time I'm filming this, but the ZX4 is looking beautiful and clean. Love the Kawasaki green. Plenty of content to come on this, so stay tuned for it. We're going to do a first proper ride in the next video, do a little video talking about why I bought it. I do actually have an exhaust upstairs ready for it as well, so once I've done those videos we will get the exhaust on. And yeah, there's loads of plans for this. I want to get loads of bits done on it: windscreen, radiator guards, seat covers, get rid of pillion pegs, tail tidy, maybe even get rid of the mirrors on it because they're not the prettiest. But yeah, we're going to make this bike incredibly nice. Huge build going to come on this on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the new bike, and yeah, I hope you're looking forward to all the content to come on it. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time.